Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome to OneMinuteTennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about how to get more penetration into the forehand. And I want to show you how by using a very simple elbow movement, and it's the same movement on the right elbow and then the left elbow, but at different stages of the stroke, you can get a heavier, faster, and a more penetrating ball in your forehand. Obviously, we wait in a ready position because we're not sure whether the ball is going to go to the backhand or to the forehand. But the moment that we ascertain that it's a forehand, we want to initiate a unit turn. Now remember, a unit turn is from above the waist and below the head. It's not a turn of the whole body, it's a turn of the upper body. And to initiate this, think about pulling your elbow back. See, if I'm in position here and I just make the unit turn, then the racket has led the arm. But if I think of pushing the elbow back, then I'm now initiating the stroke with a correct unit turn and the correct kinetic chain, because the arm is leading the racket, allowing then later the racket to lead the arm. So the first movement of the forehand is to sharply push the elbow back, and then you're in a perfect loaded phase, ready to really hit through the ball with power and authority. And this initial elbow position will really encourage the rotation of the body into the stroke. And this is a good thing, but we don't want to over-rotate. You see many players who don't rotate at all, but you also see many players who over-rotate. And this means that we're going to lose a little bit of control, and we're going to hit too much topspin and not enough penetration. We actually want a perfect marriage of rotation and a direct swing through the ball. And this is where the left hand comes in. Now, a lot of people I've seen, particularly online, are referencing where the hand goes. And the hand comes up to here of most of the top players. So it looks like this and then like this. But emphasizing the hand is a mistake, because the hand is a byproduct of the elbow. You see, as the stroke develops, this elbow goes back into the unit turn. Now we have the kinetic chain and the swing. And now this elbow goes back to receive the racket and to slow down the rotation of the body. The hand just comes here naturally. From this direction, it might be a little bit clearer. So I'm in position here, split, elbow back, and now swing and elbow back. They're the same movement, elbow back, swing, and elbow back. And you can see that the hand does arrive here, but if I emphasize the hand, then this tends to be a slow and passive movement. If I emphasize the elbow, then you can see how the chest and the pectoral muscles are violently expanded, allowing them to contract and add power to the stroke. So the movements are elbow back and elbow back. Because they're the same movements, it's really easy to apply them to your forehand. And when you apply them, you get a really heavy, penetrating ball, because you have rotation and linear movements blending to add power to the stroke. I hope this makes sense, because this really does add weight and penetration to your forehand. And it's easy to apply because the movements are so similar to each other. If you like this idea and find my unique slant on tennis useful, check out our books on Amazon. We have books on every aspect of the game, and the books give detailed explanations, great illustrations in very simple solutions such as this. Or join players in over 40 countries that I'm helping with one-to-one coaching. We have a unique, inexpensive service that really works. For more information, check out the website or simply email me. So add these simple but effective and essential elbow movements into your forehand. Elbow back on the preparation, elbow back on the swing, and you'll have a better, faster, and heavier forehand. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.